Hey, Todd Olsen, one of the managing partners here at Metaformation. And I just want to take a few minutes to share a little bit about my journey as an encounter coach and building a coaching business. But before I do that, I want to share a story about why I love encounter coaching. When I was growing up, Dad would go off to work, right? And he's doing something important. I know that. But as a kid, I'm a bit clueless. I don't really know what he's up to. But there was a day where Dad came home and said, "You know what? Tuesday, it's bring your kid to work day, and you get to come to work with me, and you don't have to go to school." It's like, yes, that is so awesome. So I got to go to work with my dad, and I watched him, interact. He was leading salespeople. He was leading it was a food distribution company, and just got to watch him interact in meetings and just do what dads do, in terms of the work. And I was so proud of him. It was just to watch him lead, to watch him influence, watch him interact with all these different people. And it's like, wow, this is so amazing. And as an encounter coach, every day of my work is like bring your kid to work day, because I get to create a conversation and I get to watch Papa at work. It's like I'm in this conversation with somebody, they're encountering something really challenging. And to be honest, I don't know what to do, but it's like what we get taught in encounter coaching is how to practically bring Papa, Jesus, Holy Spirit into a coaching conversation and to see what he has to say, what he wants to touch, and how he wants to impact their heart. We get to watch Papa at work. It's always amazing in terms of what he says, what he comes up with, and it's so much fun. And so I feel like I've got the best job in the world. And what I love about coaching, and in particular about building a coaching business and a ministry, it's an opportunity to bring all of my life experience, all of my gifts, all of my skills, my talents, all these things together, all the life experiences that I've had, and bring them together to serve people, to equip people, to encourage people. And one of the things that I love business. I love cross-cultural workers impacting the world for Jesus. And for me, the coaching work has come together. One of my primary places where I get to interact as an encounter coach is with a network of people that are business leaders who are doing kingdom work within countries and places where the gospel generally doesn't infiltrate there. And so I've got clients who are living in the Middle East, all over Asia, and they're doing real business. And so I get to coach with them, and I get to bring my business background. But they're doing gospel work, and they're encountering really, and I've lived overseas, so I know the challenges of living overseas and what that's like. And as an encounter coach, one of the things I'm really passionate about is to help people have well-connected hearts with Jesus, particularly when you're going through those difficult seasons. And I know when I was living abroad and in a developing country context, it's really hard, and you don't have a lot of great fellowship. And so as a coach, as an encounter coach, what I get to do is work with people like that and to help them connect their heart more deeply and more intimately with Jesus.